Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial on Shuni Live. I'm your guide Moin, and I'll guide you throughout this tutorial and cover the following topics. So let's get started with Shuni Live. So this is your login page. Okay, so let's give you an overview of the tool first. Right, you have the menus that includes your personal dashboard tab where you would be able to analyze post campaign timeline and keyword history, your analysis history, deep inside data library where you'd be able to browse data and filter and apply all the table functions. Geometry report where you'd be able to produce PDF and CSV, notice, tutorial, and these are very self-explanatory. So let's start with analyzing the first post, that is analyzing Facebook post campaign and timeline. How to do that? So for the sake of our example, I got this link from Airtel's page, Airtel Bangladesh page. So you have this tab where you need to enter your post analysis, your post link. So let me paste it. It's very simple, and you click analyze. Okay, so if there's nothing wrong with your post, you'd get a confirmation message, and you'll see the link in your pending analysis. And this is your completed analysis table. See, I have a lot of analysis done over here. So when it gets completed, you'll see this link in the below table or notice board. You'll get notification. So in the meantime, let's view a completed analysis. Okay, so this is Symphony. Okay, so this is first you get this post overview where you'll get the information description of your post first. Okay, so there might be a confusion regarding a post analysis and campaign analysis. A post analysis is a single post campaign, and a campaign analysis is a combination of multiple posts that can be still picture post, videos, just usual posts. So we'll see one. So first, let's see, in this page, overview page, you'll see the very basics of your post, such as reactions, comments, shares, response ratio. Well, these are very self-explanatory. The response ratio is the response rate by your page admin against the queries of your customers. And this does box, by the way. This is on that particular post. So let's get to the second part of your analysis where you get the intelligence part, that is thematic analysis. We try to find the theme inside the data. So this is your post-thematic analysis where you'll see your business sentiment analysis, consumer behavior analysis, which determines the intentions, purchase intention and service drop intentions, your customer inquiry categorization, the word of mouth means people tagged each other, how many people, and this is domain category. Yes, domain category, where we divide, we categorize the feedbacks among topics for generalized product and service, after sales service, campaign and offer, and others, and with their sentiments. So this is dynamic, as you can see. So this is divergence analysis, where we put two models outcomes against each other, where you see these categories, and in each of these categories, that the portion of complaints, negative feedbacks, query, each of these bars uh, contains 100% of each category. So okay, this is your thematic analysis of your post, and let's move forward. As we can actually view see that, yeah, mm, the post from Airtel Buzz, it's been completed. Here it is. So it's the same thing over again. The results will be changed, of course. Okay. So moving forward, I'll give you a glimpse of these. So the campaign analysis, as I already mentioned, where this is where you do your campaign analysis. The template is more or less same, but here with a slight difference, you can add multiple links together, post links together, and it will give you an aggregated analysis. So this pending analysis, and when it gets completed, you'll see over here, as you can see, I have quite a few campaigns analyzed. So coming up next, timeline analysis, where you'd be able to analyze your business or page's performance of a timeline. Let's say a monthly analysis, or a quarterly, or even an yearly analysis. So you select the dates, start date and end date, and you give your page link, and you click analyze. That's it. So let's take a look at it. Do we have URL over here? Okay, let's. How about this one? Okay, this is number throughout your timeline. So I've gone through these. Okay, so this is the thematic analysis of your timeline. How these positives or negatives increased, decreased with time. So yeah, you can view an hourly analysis as well, or even a monthly. So yes, moving forward to history. Is a place where you can see all of your previously completed analysis. Yes, there's a lot of campaign over here that I have analyzed throughout time. Right, this is for the user convenience. This is that is the analysis overview and thematic analysis. You can go from here as well. Something like if you want to see the post, you select it from here, or the timeline or campaign, and you go to. Moving forward, this is data library. It's very important and interesting at the same time. So you can browse all your data, categorize data. So I have selected the Airtel's campaign that we have analyzed. So these are the comments. See, all the comments are listed over here. So let's summarize what people have mostly talked about. Cool cloud, right? Okay, so now the functionality of this data table is not limited to adding a cool word cloud. What you can do is you can filter this data based on the categories our model has classified. So if you want to see the negatives or positives, you just click one and you filter. It's the same Excel filter application we have done over here. See, Airtel Buzz na আমি কোনো SMS পাইনি, SIM open net নাই. This is the negative. There is negative feedbacks, complaints altogether. If you want to view, particularly negative complaints, so you can do that as well. Now there will be no negative feedback but complaints. So and you can do you can filter by consumer behavior category as well. One added thing is that this generate cloud, it's a smart cloud. Now if it will show you the most frequent words being used specifically on your negative complaints section. Cool, right? Okay, so moving forward, generating report. It's self-explanatory. So you select your report and you analyze. That's what you do. Or you generate PDF. Yeah, you click here and you'll have your PDF. It will take some time as this is a very large file. It can be up to 25 megabytes. So what we have left over here is this couple of things. CSV generating CSV the same process like this. So this is the report. See the exact report over here. And this setting, these are very user friendly. I don't think I need to mention each of these, but what I need to talk about is standard. So I have covered pretty much except for understanding standards. So standards are something important for benchmarking. So let's go to post analysis again. Let's view a post. This one, right? So we are here at the post-thematic analysis again, and you remember, right, that business sentiment analysis and consumer behavior analysis and the other uh, intelligence part. So over here you'll see this standard. It's collapsed default. So if you expand it, you'll see these histograms. So this is showing you the industry standard for each of these matrices, like positive, negatives. For the standards been crafted on the last 5 years data that I have mentioned before. So for your convenience, I'm gonna shift to box plot, which is based on the same thing. It's just different. So for positive, as you can see, this green dot that represents your campaign's position, and this is the range for other campaigns and posts. And this is in the middle, this yellow bar represents the central tendency, that is over here. It's median. Median is the mid value of a sorted range. In plain English, it's a type of average. So who are familiar with box plot or histogram, it's that's cool. If you're not familiar with it, no worries, it's very easier to understand. So this is the histogram where you can see the distribution of the data. If you try to understand it, you'll see that most of the data are in this region for positive. So this is the yellow bar is the industry average, and the green bar over here is your position. So you're slightly behind the industry standard for this campaign, but as you can see, it's not too bad. So this is another thing, another functionality over here is the company standard. The company standard, it's this Airtel standard made from all the previously analyzed campaigns, and as you can see, this campaign also did a bit average, and it's actually behind average according to their own standard, and you'll have this as standard for each and every matrices over here. So that covers everything. Well, I did not talk about a lot of functionalities that you'll see that will make your life a lot easier, such as you can compare posts, campaigns, time range, keywords one with each other. You can compare up to 3. Here I'm going to show you 2 posts compared against each other. So this is that from Symphony, and this is the post from Airtel Buzz. To expand the standard, you'll see that another line. This is the second one. Campaign's position 50.6%, right? So this campaign's positions. So yes, that covers everything. Then again, a lot of functionality that I did not talk about. You'll discover those when you actually use the product. And in the next tutorial session, I'll talk about this Shuni Live's extension, Shuni O2, that is for intelligent target audience. So thank you for having me. Take care.